guys, welcome back to Glam Finds, and I'm here with another indie fragrance review. This one I think is a little bit more popular, but doesn't have enough reviews for my liking, and it's going to be from the House of Authenticity, Eau de Parfum, the flagship. So this came in a yellow box with the Authenticity label. Guys, I actually finally organized my boxes recently, and to be able to get any box out of that box is going to be a real nightmare. So we're not going to be looking at boxes for a while until I figure out a better presentation situation, if you will. So without further ado, let's talk about this fragrance. I will actually read the notes because I don't think that they're on Fragrantica, but then I'm going to talk about what I actually smell from this. So the notes are going to be grapefruit, sweet orange, lemon, and pineapple, mixed with rosemary, peppercorn, jasmine, and patchouli, as well as cedar, and then sandalwood in the base. Now, what I do smell in this fragrance, the top notes are all really apparent. You will smell the lemon, grapefruit, pineapple, and sweet orange. I think those are really apparent, and actually some of those stay throughout the entire life of the fragrance. In terms of the woods, the cedar wood to me is a lot more present than the sandalwood, so as this dries down, you're going to get a little bit more cedar. And the sweet orange, in my opinion, stays the entire time, so those are the two notes that I get the entire time. Does this smell like anything? If I'm going to compare it to something, I would say the fragrance has a hint, and you'll understand why I like it so much when I say this, but a hint of Dylan Blue without the darker notes. So what that means is this fragrance is going to be, I guess I'll just say it. I like to go in order, but let's just talk about this. It's going to be a compliment getter for sure, because it has that DNA that just pulls compliments. And if you're going to have something that, you know, keeps some of the top notes are usually like the best notes throughout the life of the fragrance, it is going to pull compliments. Because again, I get that sweet orange pretty much the whole time. Like, I don't feel like it ever really fades too much. Obviously, lemon almost always fades. Grapefruit, same thing. But the grapefruit, a lot of it does stay. Because again, it's a woodier base, but you still get fruit in the dry down of this fragrance. If you're wondering if it's floral because of the jasmine or anything, you're not really going to detect it. If you sniff it really, really close, you might get a little, but this is not a floral fragrance. I don't get a ton of patchouli or peppercorn either. However, if you have a real good nose, mine is a little basic to be able to pull out like the deeper notes. You may be able to pick them up. However, again, to me, fruity with some cedar. Great DNA, compliment pulling DNA, and let's talk about performance. Authenticity guarantees 12 plus hours, and actually, so far in the two that I've tried, that's really true. So I've gotten that. And at the, I think, 9th hour mark, someone 4 feet away told me I smelled good, which is really good. And when I get compliments these days, by the way, I'm really excited because of the fact that it's just, they're harder to get. And if someone an arm's length away compliments me after 9, maybe more than 9 hours of me wearing this fragrance, I'm more than impressed. So performance is really good. And in terms of who can wear this, I think this is a fragrance that anyone can wear and really enjoy. So I can't assign a gender to this one at all. I don't know that they have a gender assigned to this one. Even if it says that it's masculine or anything, it's fruity with some cedar, and it's really mostly fruity. Sweet orange, that's an everybody scent, guys. So for me, I think anyone can wear this, and it's not sweet, or it's got some sweetness to it. It's sweet orange, but this is not an ultra sweet fragrance, so I can't imagine anyone disliking this fragrance. No age, no gender, no anybody. I think young people will enjoy it just as much as more mature people. In terms of where you can wear this, that's what I want to kind of harp on the most. This is a super versatile fragrance. This is going to be your Swiss Army knife from the house. I don't think there's anywhere you can't wear it. I think, personally, this would be a really nice white t-shirt scent because I really like the clean aesthetic of it. However, you can dress this up. You can wear it on a date night because it's a compliment getter, and it's not obnoxious when it comes to projection, but it projects well enough for other people to definitely be able to smell you. I can't imagine anywhere you couldn't wear it. I think this would be a really good work fragrance if you want to have like a little bit of a sweeter, more playful vibe. It's not ultra serious or anything like that, but again, I think you could dress it up or dress it down. I really enjoy Swiss Army Knife fragrances. I've told you guys before, sometimes you need a good dumb reach, and this is one of those. Seasons. This is going to be perfect for spring and summer. I've worn it in winter, and I've done fine, but the seasons that this is really going to shine in, because those fruitier notes, spring and summer, and I think you're going to pull a lot of compliments with it, because I got a pretty good amount of I think I got a couple of compliments with this, but in this day and age, when I get a couple of compliments, that's really good, because you guys already know I'm not really pulling them too much these days because of everything that's going on and all of us being masked and distanced and all of that. So I was able to pull compliments, and again, with the DNA of this, just that fruitier, people-pleasing vibe, it's going to pull compliments. It's what it does, and it does it well. So in terms of that, honestly, I think this is a really good option. And you get, I believe this is a 50 ml bottle, and it is currently, all right, this one is currently $50 on the Authenticity website. They are still running a 10% off promo, so I'm going to link the site and the promo down below. To me, this is a great fragrance, and I would definitely recommend this one. You've already seen my video, and this made the 12 fragrances that I would always recommend. And it's for a reason, guys. It does really well at what it does. And performance, the reason I'm going to indie houses is because they've got good scents and good performance. And for me, those are really big. If you're going to spend your money, it's really tough to just be spending money on all these designers and niche and they don't perform. So for me, when I find something that performs, I'm going to recommend it. It is what it is. And on top of that, it's not synthetic. It doesn't have that super synthetic-y vibe that you're getting from a lot of designers these days. Probably the best part about indie houses is they just have a very natural scent to them. And I like that because, you know, I have a nose that's sensitive. It's not always, but it's kind of a seasonal allergy thing. So where, you know, I love Manceras and stuff like that, they're pretty synthetic. So there are going to be times of the year where I just can't wear them because they're going to give me a headache. Indie fragrances don't typically have that. I mean, on occasion, sure they do, but it's just not a typical thing that you're going to find there. So I think that this is a great value. If you guys have any questions about it, or if you guys have tried it, drop your experiences down below. That's always the rule here. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell to be notified with any future videos, hopefully. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye!